how to prep for an exhibition. Hi there, this is Barrie J Davies, back on another daily podcast. Hope you're doing well out there. And it's Sunday, 19th of April. And the prep for the exhibition, which I've been working on, is open houses. And just so you know, there may be some strong language from the outset in this podcast, but as it's going to be on YouTube as well, I'm going to try not to. I'll keep it clean anyway. And for those who don't know who I am, my name is Barrie J Davies. I'm a pop surrealist artist based in Brighton. And I do this podcast every day, believe it or not. Sometimes I record it straight into my phone as an audio, and sometimes it's on YouTube. And yes, so anyway, preparing for exhibitions. What I tend to do for exhibitions is I make a lot of work, and then I kind of filter down what I want to show, where it's going to be, and all the logistical type stuff. And then I tend to, and I have lots of different lists that I make. So I find you have to be kind of strategic and organized with where you're going to show. So, for example, tomorrow is open houses in store. So I've got all the work framed up, and then I've got prints, and I've got a browser sorted out, and business cards sorted out, and it's just about getting everything sorted, wrapped, framed, and basically I'm also having a look at the space. So tomorrow is easy because it's not far away from where I live to take artwork to, but I kind of like have a strategy for and then also labels as well, making sure that the labels and all the information is sorted. So that's another big thing that needs to be done. So I'm big on all that. So yeah, that's another thing. Anyway, I'll show you a piece of work that I've got framed up for my open houses. This is one of my techno bunny prints. This is is it A4? Yes, this is A4 techno bunny print in a box frame behind glass. So this is one of the prints I'm going to be taking with me. So he's a cheeky little number. How cool is that? Yeah, so that is going to be in the open houses. And I like these frames. I like real glass, not perspex. So yeah, I've done a whole different variations of him, and these also available on my website if you're interested in there. So this is I've done him in silver techno bunny print. So anyway, he'll be in the exhibition tomorrow. So I've just got to park the car up, take everything around there. That's not a problem, and it'll all be ready for May. Fingers crossed. So I've got the book. Every year they do a book for open houses. So I usually just go through the book and circle the other ones I want to go and see, and see what's going on. So that should be good. So yeah. And then also tomorrow I've got to drive to Eastbourne, drop off 4 paintings for the show there. But all the details, the labels and that stuff, the gallery's going to be hopefully taken care of. So yeah, so we've got a bit of a drive tomorrow, but I'm not doing it on my own. So my friend Beaver and Tracy are coming with me. Tracy Weirdley, digital photography based, lens based artist, is coming with us, and yeah, nip over to Eastbourne. So I think when you're prepping for exhibitions, you kind of need to know what type of work you're going to show, how you're going to get it there. Is it going to be framed? Is it not going to be framed? There's lots of things and criteria. So just, I always say, be prepared, which is the old Boy Scout theme. Just get everything you need ready for for what the show is going to be. And then also making sure that at the end of the exhibition, I try to pack up all my artwork, bubble wrap or cling film, so it's all protected, and then it's also ready for the next time you're going to need to show that work, and that always does help. I go through loads of bubble wrap, but I try to recycle as much of it as possible. So that's another big thing. So yeah, so it's all planning, and also give yourself time for when you're going to install it and take it down. That's the 2 dates I need to know. When's the install date? When's the private view? And when are we going to take everything down? And that usually is all about arranging it with people who've got the venue. Also, if you hire in spaces, that's where you talk to the organisers and stuff like that. And then also making sure that the people at the other end of it, when they pay you, that's a big thing. And making sure that they, do you get paid at the end? Do you get paid like weekly, or are you going to get paid, ad hoc? That's the other thing. Chase people, and have you got to chase people up for money? That's the other big thing. Yeah, so Flamingo House, that's the open house I'm doing this year, and it should be good fun. And I will be invigilating on a few of the days, so I will be there, but I'll probably post about it on my social somewhere way or another and say I will be there. Come and say hello. Come and say how's it going. So that's another big thing we've got coming up. And yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I've been in the studio today, pottering around. I had to do the backgrounds on some paintings, and I've been playing around with different materials and testing new ideas out. So that's been good. And also the weather was good. So my studio is called Studio Greenhouse for a reason, because it's boiling hot in there. And I've been in that studio for 9 years now, and it's a good studio, and there's some other people in the studio as well with me, and yeah, we have a good laugh. It's good fun. So yeah, that was nice today. And yeah, so that's about it really. So I thought I'll come on, do a quick podcast, say hello, and then I'm gonna go and sort some food out and have an early night. So that's the plan anyway. So we sat up late last night and we watched the Grayson Perry AI documentary that he's made on Channel 4. And if you've not seen it, go and check it out because it's quite interesting. And it was just the first episode. I think he's going to make some artwork at the end of it. I don't know. So, but I do like Grayson Perry, and I also do own a Grayson Perry print. Thank you, Joss. So anyway, and that's the latest update in the world of Barrie J Davies. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, hit that button now. Don't forget, you can either subscribe to the YouTube channel or subscribe to the podcast. And if you think you know anybody who would love this type of podcast, share it now. And I did encourage people to have a good binge listen to some of my podcasts, because we've done, it must be there's about 260 plus podcasts now. So because I've been doing this every day this year, and so when I started recording into my phone, and now I've been doing the video version of it as well to get more reach and more exposure on the podcast. So anyway, right, I'm going to go and have some tea now. I'll speak to you again tomorrow. Ciao for now, peeps. Take it easy.
Barrie J Davies is an artist.